Welcome, people. You tuned in with TSOA, man. Hey. All right, man. So, today we want to talk about a little artist by the name of Lil Xan. Lil Xan is a, I guess, rapper from California. I guess he's been doing a little, making a little noise, and he decides that he wants to rate some of the greatest hip hop artists, I guess, we've had in our, industry. And I just happened to hear his interview on a little media site, and my surprise is I heard him say something about Tupac, which made me tune in. It's like, oh, okay, little dude might know something. He says Tupac is number 2 and is a boring rapper. Well, let's analyze this first of all. The name Tupac, there's nothing boring about that. Okay? The life this man lived, there's nothing boring about that. The subjects, the social matter, the social awareness, the unity. I don't see nothing boring about that. I see that's what we need to do more of, so our people can succeed, I guess, in life, as I should say, because it seems we keep knocking one another, man. And I understand rap's a competitive sport, and it's about, hey, I got the one up on my competitors. Hey, I'm with you. We do it too, you know what I'm saying? But to actually form a word out your mouth and actually call Tupac boring, bro, is it's very offensive. First of all, to guys of my, I guess, of my genre and my I guess I could say my growing up, when we had pop, we grew up in the hood. I'm sure everybody pretty much the same, grew up in the hood, But what makes it more relevant is we grew up in a hood where everything that Pop was talking about was going on. So at that time, you can relate to some real shit, man. And I don't think your life is real enough to relate to some real shit, little dude. So I think you relate to what you want to relate to, what consistently fits into your little small box. Instead of opening your mind up and understanding that there are fathers of hip hop that have taken their time and died to do this and open it up to where you can express your rights, your freedoms, and say what you want to say, do you. But somewhere along there, we have confused that with knocking down the people who come before us, and I just don't understand where that comes from, because how do you knock the culture that you say you represent? And I don't want nobody to believe and think that, oh, well, we jumping on this little dude. I'm not jumping on him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to give you a verbal tongue lashing, bro, because for you to speak on pop is like you coming out your mouth and saying Michael Jackson ain't the king of pop. By now, they've been to beat your ass or something, man. Stoned you in the street, Therefore, my other thing is, like, ain't you from like California or something, man? So there's like not no history about Pac. Pac is California, it's the West Coast. So you're on the West Coast. I don't understand, man. Niggas ain't washed your mouth for such vile language yet. Like, they haven't just tied you down and like washed your mouth out with like some Dr. Scholl's, Dr. John's or something, man. Like, literally, like, really gave you a verbal ass whooping because what you said was kind of blasphemy. He's a cultural figure, first of all, okay? He stands more than just music. His music is really something that you can relate to because it was something no matter in the world, somebody might have been going through, and you could throw on a pop song, and it was relating to something you was going through in your life at that time. You feel me? I can't relate to sitting down, being liquidly drunk, doped out, you know what I'm saying? Popping Xanax. I pop Xanax for pain, you know what I'm saying? But just popping it just to be a damn liquid zombie, I can't relate to that. I'm not knocking because I listen to Gucci, listen to Jeezy, so I know they was doing the lame thing, But if we're gonna go into a history lesson, DJ Screw is originally who started Lane. Now I don't hear none of you niggas giving that prop out, but you niggas show overdose on it. I ain't here to just talk bad about you. I'm here to give you a lesson. The lane you niggas drink ain't even the same. Do some research on that. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't giving props to DJ Screw. DJ Screw, man, Houston started the syrup serpent motherfucking epidemic. Not y'all. So if you're gonna even if you're gonna do something that's fucked up like that, or if that's what you prefer to do, whatever, pay homage. That didn't come from y'all. It came from Houston. So just learn your history, God. And the thing is, man, like, dude, you really offended a lot of niggas when you said that, bro. Like, it's a lot of guys, man, that looked up the Pac and did their music, and because of their careers and how they paved out their lives is because of people like Pac, Biggie, you know what I'm saying? NWA, you feel me? Motherfucking Snoop, you know what I'm saying? Dr. Dre, you feel me? Parliament. I mean, we can go far and far, Biggies. You know what I'm saying? The Big L's, man, the Puns, the Terror Squads. I mean, it's so much homage you could pay, man. And I have not yet felt and understand why niggas won't give homage to where homage is due. Because without homage, where do you think you have progression? I don't know. Me and my brother, we do music. And we do it very well. And we get a lot of feedback that is positive because we pay homage. People be like, forget these people. You know what I'm saying? So whether your accepted crowd is teenagers, what's wrong with you reaching 21 and 25, 25 to 30? If you do that, man, then you got the world at the palm of your hands, my little nigga. But ain't nobody taught you that because you shitting on your history. And like I said, I don't want to make this a racist thing because I don't think music is a racist thing. I think it's cultural. It's more about a feeling and what's in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Like the same story you can get out of hip hop, it's the same story you can get out of country. Same story you can get out of country, you can get out of R&B. Same story you can get out of R&B, you can get out of another culture. You know what I'm saying? Anything, bro. Rock and roll. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm open to all genres of music, but that's the thing. Pop expanded more than just a hip hop community. He touched country. He touched jazz. He touched rock and roll. Didn't matter, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that's missing. You niggas ain't reaching everything because you think it's just one genre you have to be accepted to. That's only half. That's only shit. 1/25 of the problem. You feel me? So with the equation and the ratio like that, man, like you need to do some research, little dude, because your career is heading down the tube. Like, I see you got some million followers, man, but you're not a Pac, you're not a Biggie. You're not Chuck D, you're not Public Enemy, man. Those names stand the test of time. Lil Xan don't. What's that short for? Xanax? Oh man. So basically, your music is what? Being doped up and shit, just fucking being as high as you can and talking about what the fuck is going on with you as the Heisner. Man, you know, I can't respect that. That's not respect to me, dude. And I owe so much of what I do in my life to this hip hop culture that I will not let a little nigga like you come and shit on it and leave it in disarray. It's already in disarray because of the actions of the young guys. But that don't mean you don't make good music. You guys, it just means y'all need to be more socially aware of what the fuck you say and what you do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not knocking nobody because I listen to all these little niggas. 6ix9ine, Lil Pump, you know, JB Block Boy, you know, the Drakes. You know, I give them all their credits, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And quite frankly, dude, I haven't even heard your music to even rate it, whether it's good or trash. But pretty much with the name Xan, I'm sure it's trash. And the way I feel right now, man, hell. I'd rather listen to motherfucking Lil Dicky. I'd rather listen to goddamn Jaden Smith, nigga, than listen to that garbage you put out. I'd rather listen to Summertime. Have you heard of Will Smith? That's legendary. It's history. Do a little research on it because his song Summertime has been played for the last 25, 30 years, man. Every song. Tupac, I ain't mad at you. Solidifies a lot of things, man. You know what I'm saying? I lost a lot of dead homies, man. Pop, Biggie, and, you know, real niggas have been my way of healing that pain, at least getting through. And you shitting on my history, you shitting on my childhood, God. And it's not gonna happen like that. And I know a lot of people will put a no-fly zone, you know, for your name, bro. I don't feel I have to do that. I feel like you did it for yourself. So if you have any decency left inside your little bitty 100-pound frame that's been soaked up by the rest of the 200,000 something drugs you've done, I would suggest you find a way to apologize to the hip-hop community following the world so they don't shit on your name, little nigga. Cause 6 months down the line, I don't know I don't even know if we don't even know if you have an album or not, man. Cause I don't know one song about you, man. They said you got what song? Told, whatever it is, man. But I don't listen to you, God. You have nothing I need to hear. And it may not be for me. It may not be for my people. You know what I'm saying? It may be for the kids. But how many kids you think gonna really listen to a motherfucker who shits on the culture? And I'm just letting you know that. As far as I'm concerned, you can't come to work in the Midwest and do a show, bro. Till we hear an apology, and then we think it's good enough for your punk ass to come here and perform. You know what I'm saying? Because for you to get your silly ass on a social media website with millions and millions of followers, bro, it's like some of the most disclaimed shit you can do as far as saying you're a professional artist and saying you're a professional that does this shit. And I got millions of people who follow me that look at me as some type of having a platform to speak on. You know what I'm saying? If you can get up there and spit some nonsense, man, you should have your mouth washed out by soda, man. I swear to God. You should be chained up, and it should be a line of all the top hip-hop names and partners you have disrespected, and they should wash your mouth out with bars and soap, nigga, until you get the picture, bro, and your mouth has been clean. Because you should never, ever vilely put your name, pop, and anything in the same sentence, my little nigga. Because you ain't even in the top ratings of the top millionth hip-hop artists. You gotta be legendary, God. And the things that make you legendary are your action consequences and the things that you do in life and the people that you meet along the way that speak highly of you. And We don't speak highly of you, God. You know what I'm saying? You're 21. I know you're young, dumb, full of cum, but you got too much. You got a little too much money, and you got some people around you that should be influencing you and teaching you the right way and the right ways to do interviews and teaching you the right things to say and not to say to damage your career, little dude. Because you're about to damage your career with shit like that, man. Because the dudes you go on there and the platforms you speak to are the people that was raised on the shit you're dissing. Ebro, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Hot 97.7. Them, man, they were raised on the shit you're talking about. And that is history, momentum, that is music, that is classic timeless, man. You don't even have classic timeless music, you have for right now. You know, I'm not doing this for no ratings or none of that bullshit, man. I'm doing this because I had to get that off my chest, bro. Because listening to you and me doing what we do every day, my whole squad, and what we stand for, bro, you just shitted on us. You pretty much just shitted on everything we do, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I've lost a lot of real niggas behind this shit, bro. Like, straight up. That shit y'all doing ain't real. I lost a lot of real niggas behind this shit, my nigga. Because we fought for some shit we tried to make right and get equal opportunity, equality for. And you culture, vulture ass little dude. Hey, man, it ain't good for you, fam. You heard me? It ain't good for you. And I'm telling you, if there's any decency in your little 97-pound frame, bro, you need to reframe and you need to go ahead and you need to make an apology, God. And that apology needs to be worldwide, heartfelt, bro. With you not on no type of form of fucking drugs, man. Dead serious, bro. Because I'm looking at different clips and different people putting out no-fly zones for you, man. And Kansas City is definitely one of them, bro. The home of Tech 9, bro. The true name of Odyssey. And being weird and doing the damn thing. You cats trying to follow the suits up and you disrespect the names. Like, real talk, bro. There's niggas that die for this shit, man. And you are disrespecting the name. You spitting on the graves, bro. And I don't stand for that, bro. So I'll let you know this. If we don't get an apology real soon, it's not gonna be alright, well, we forgive the little nigga because the little nigga didn't know no better. He was just caught up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be, hey, fuck Lil Xan. We see him as like that. So everywhere you go, little dude, you got niggas on your head, bro. Pac is a father figure for niggas, man. Especially ones whose fathers was in prison, bro. Because he was big for the prison system. All I had was family members in the fucking prison system, nigga. So, you ain't no real nigga, bro. You just capitalizing off of the fucking money and the fame that you can get off this shit, bro. Niggas is using this shit for pain, escape motherfucking life. That's how we do it, bro, because we live in the hood. Straight hood, nigga. I'm talking about step outside, you don't know if you're gonna be the next nigga get hit by a stray or what. While you safe in your little safe haven, my nigga, and making motherfucking rambunctious bullshit denial stories that you have no even clue about what you're talking about. Hip-hop seems to be the only state of culture that will fucking shit on the people who sacrificed everything to make it what it is for you niggas to do what you want to do. No, bro. It's like blasphemy, man. Blood gotta be in rotation, man, because you got my blood boiling, kid. And check it out, man. If you want to hear some real music that was influenced by all the cultures and everything, like everything, whether it's negative, it's the positive, hey, I take it all and I put it together, bro, because I don't come from a straight positive area. I don't come from a straight negative area. I come from it's good and it's bad, bro. And that's what it is, man. It's a fight between good and evil. So you want to hear some real good music, man? Hey, you go and check out Team TSOA, man. You know what I'm saying? Go check out some Monty Bars. You know what I'm saying? Go check out TSOA. You know, go see what the team's about, man. You know what I'm saying? Here's some real good shit. But you need to go and check the state of hip hop out, God. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just shit on their culture, bro. They've done more in the last, they did more in the fucking 80s and 90s than you niggas have done in the last 40 years. And going to do for the next 20. That's real shit.